This is Cindy with Brett and Cindy's 10 Living, and we got us another garden project. So these are called stock panels, or I think that's what Brett called it, stock panels. They're 16 feet long and 50 inches wide. And you're thinking, what do you use this in a garden for? Well, some may be thinking, hey, they make good runs for tomatoes, which is a thought. But it wasn't the original thought me and Brett have. Well, actually, Brett had, and I thought it was a great idea, so I said, let's do it. We're making a trellis. Now, you're thinking, why are you putting a trellis in the middle of your garden? It's cute. It's pretty. I'm loving it. But you see, at the bottom of this trellis is our beans. Brett had this idea to put these stock panels and arch them up and make a trellis out of them for the beans to climb up on. Then we can walk down on the outside and the inside and pick our beans. Last year we lost so many beans because we just could not get to the inside of our bean row too well. They didn't go to waste and ended up going to seed more because they dried out and it was just too big to really do anything with because we didn't see them in all the way we had it set up last year. And I guess I called it the TP style. So Brett was telling me about this idea. I'm really liking it. I love the idea of it. It's tall enough. He can walk under it. I can walk under it. And when we walk through it, we can pick our beans. That's the plan. But he's got to get to work on it and get it finished because they're calling for, guess what? Rain again.
What does it always do?
And our onions are squash. Sheesh. Our onions and garlic are growing real well. Won't be long for them. And our beautiful carrots. We're going to have to pull them before long. Got to make room for all the beans to grow up. We got a squash and a zucchini making a comeback over here. They growing. The cold kind of slowed them down a little bit, I think. And then here we still have our transplant beets. And they seem to be thriving. I'm enjoying it.
Onion bulbs.
And our onion bulbs. And all of this was right here together with this golden, beautiful silver arch. Well, it's took a while, but I think we finally getting it. It is kind of like a little walkway, and on either side will be our beans. The beans are planted down there, and as they grow, they'll grow up the arch. And then when we come to pick, we'll just walk up this aisle to pick the out ones. And when we want the ones that's growing on the inside, we'll just walk right up the middle. Before long, this thing will be covered up with green beans. Took all 7?
Yeah.
Took 7 panels.
About 29. They're 50 inches, so they're 2 inches over each one. About 29 feet of beans.
Yeah. Number of completion. I think this is going to be a pretty nice little setup. I sure look forward to picking the beans out of here. Whole lot more than I did that stuff we used last year. We built like a little TP framework, let it run up strings, which was great. Like I said, we we couldn't get all of them middle ones because we just couldn't reach them. Well, that won't be a problem this year. I can just walk up my little aisle. Before long, I'll be surrounded by beans, and they'll just be pluck, pluck, pluck. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. And we got our rabbit deterrents hanging.
We're a little short on posts, but
Yeah, we got to have a couple more posts, but it'll be all right.
you can't get nothing on the weekend. Not that you travel a long ways.
Yeah. We'll pick up some more tomorrow when the hardware store opens. The bags that you see and the string that you see is because we have a rabbit that wants to eat the vegetables faster than us.
Really nice.
So he's a big rabbit. I think he's been eating off of our food for a while now. So we've got some things around. Put up jute string, put up little posts, and I just kind of have like noise makers. The bags just kind of rattle in the wind, and it moves ever so slightly. Maybe just enough to make this little fat rabbit run away.
Maybe.
Maybe. I hope so. Because he's going to get in a whole lot of trouble if I can find he's been eating my vegetables. But this is the archway. I call it our bean arch. Our lovely bean arch. Can't wait to see the beans growing up it. Hey, I guess that's a video for another time though. Because it's going to be a little while for the beans get up it. But y'all have a great day. And keep picking, keep planting, keep growing. And may God bless you.